Hi, I'm Neddie. It's been a while since I've made some really weird music, and out of the blue, a cool flow popped into my head a few minutes ago. That flow being Riddim at 128 beats per minute. So today we're gonna try to take that flow and make it into an actual song. So let's get into it. Alright, so we're in dark mode for today. So let's start out by just laying out this flow. Kinda like that, yeah. We might as well start processing these, but first let's lay out a drum loop. Okay, so let's start processing these percussion sounds. Okay, so let's get a fat rack, and then slap that onto here. Well, that's kind of cool on its own. Is that an amp? Yeah, it's a little too much distortion there. I definitely want this to be like really muddy, but like purposely. Let's get a serum patch with a sub. Ooh, that's really nice. Damn it, that's a little much low end here. Okay, let's process this one a little bit. Maybe like frequency shift it a bit. Maybe we can like automate this because I like the low end of it when it's like really loud. Okay, let's bounce that to audio. Okay, let's also record this sub to audio. And then I'm gonna chop this up a little bit to follow this pattern. It's a bit too noisy. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe we should get another sample because this one is like really noisy. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I think this just needs to be a little bit shorter so that it doesn't feel as chaotic. This also needs to be a little bit louder, so let's get a saturator and then maybe we can add an OTT as well. Okay, now I have to process this. Maybe we can like do something with this. Let's add a fat rack. Let's add a saturator. And let's add an OTT. And let's see if we can frequency shift this. Ooh, that's cool. Let's frequency split this so that this is in the high end. And then we'll take this, put that in a new chain. Ooh, that crunch is nice. Let's see if we can add an amp. Maybe we can add like a tape stop at the end of this. Yeah, like that. What happens if we put it here? That's kind of cool too. Let's duplicate this thing. And let's add a corpus. And let's frequency shift that around. Okay, let's add another corpus. And then let's frequency shift that again. Let's make it mono. It's kind of like being panned to the right, like that. And then let's add a dimension expander. Maybe a little bit of reverb. Oh, what was that? Ooh, that's sick. Ooh, and then maybe we could add like a snare or something, like a really small one, like right here. Push that up an octave, like that. And then we got to copy this over. Okay, and then let's take this and then frequency shift it down. Maybe we can add an OTT to it as well. It's kind of quiet. Let's put this one note an octave up. Okay, and then let's copy these snares over here. And then maybe we can do like a dotted kind of rhythm with it. And then that'll be like the final section of this part. Let's record this to audio. And then we're going to do the same kind of rhythm that we've got going with the snares onto this thing. Maybe we could add some like really weird textures on top. This is from some sound design sessions, so I'm just gonna toss some of those in. Okay, sick. Okay, let's duplicate this over. Okay, and now we gotta add like a little like top thing that just does like some 16th note kind of things. We could just take one of these like notes. We just take that and then like pitch it up really high. Let's frequency shift that. And then let's add a corpus. Let's copy the tape stop from here and put it on this thing. Okay, let's duplicate this as well. And then let's add a vocoder. And then let's put the depth all the way down. And then put it on noise. And let's put the rate really high. Yeah, let's not have a tape stop right here, because otherwise I feel like it happens too often. Maybe we can add like a little vocal. This one's kind of cool. Alright, so we gotta transpose this down to D. Yeah, let's pitch it down like that. And then let's add an amp. This is a lot of like resonant frequencies that I don't really want it to have. Let's add some ping pong delay. Let's still pitch it down an octave. Let's saturate that. And then let's get another vocal. Okay, let's make a little build up. Alright, maybe we could do like a clap like this. And then we could have that like ping pong delay into like a build up, if that makes sense. Okay, and then let's do this. Then we'll slowly kind of tone down the dry wet of this. Okay, let's add an impact. Let's see if we can make like a cool spooky synth to kind of play over the build-up. Okay, let's add a vocoder to this. Let's turn this down a little bit, and then let's add a limiter to it, and then like completely squash it. And then EQ it. And then let's add an OTT. Maybe we can like frequency shift it down now. Maybe we can now take like a pitch shifter and then put it an octave up. An octave down sounds kind of cool. Okay, let's add some reverb. And let's add another OTT before that. Maybe then like an octave up. And let's take this vocal and then slap that right here. And then maybe we can even have this like extend out a little bit. Okay, now let's get some risers. Okay, I think this spooky synth needs to be a little bit more emphasized. Let's get the main frequency of it. And then we'll cut that and paste it onto some of the risers. And let's get a little chop snare. Alright, and just like that, I pretty much think we're done. So let's go ahead and take a listen to this track. And just like that, we've made Riddim at 128 BPM. Let me know if you like this video with a comment down below, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.